Good afternoon, this is Bob Iaccino coming to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago, talking energy. Let's talk crude oil. There's a morning rally this morning. We got above 60, well above 60 actually, reaching about 60.83 on the WTI contract, only to turn into a late day sell-off. We finished positive on the day, but not much, just barely above that psychological $59 mark. Part of it, or all of it, on the rally side was driven by the monthly OPEC report. The OPEC report came out overnight and talked about an increase in demand, specifically from China, but in general, they're increasing their demand forecast for 2018 by 1.59 million barrels a day. That was pretty significant. They also increased their non-OPEC supply estimate for 2018 by 1.4 million barrels, so not quite making up the excess demand that they expect to see. And also they reported record compliance on their production cut, talking about OPEC's production being down again for 2018. So overall, the report was slightly bullish, but did make mention of this non-OPEC supply. They talked about market balance being achieved only by the end of 2018, not by anywhere in the next coming months, middle toward the driving season, none of that. They're talking about the end of 2018. So it led to some speculation that there could be some ideas of extending the production cut, and that's where the early morning rally came from. But overall, again, the story is still, at least in the short term, U.S. production, U.S. inventory increases, rig count increases, which we saw again on Friday. There's also dollar strength to talk about. The dollar is down today, but has been up 6 consecutive days. That's a little surprising for most of the markets. And as we see dollar strength, we see commodity weakness. That's just sort of that inverse relationship. And today, while the dollar is a little bit lower, it's only a little bit lower. So isn't really putting much of a bid. It's probably part of the reason why crude oil finished slightly higher today, but certainly not putting a floor in crude oil like you would see if we got a complete dollar reversal and a fall back below 90 on the dollar index. This is Bob Iaccino talking crude oil futures, which ended the day slightly higher from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago.